I declare us back in session. Mr. DeBose, who's next on the event?
After all that, good gracious. Let me set this up for a second. I didn't expect all that tonight. How do you follow up on that? Things are getting worse and worse and worse. I got an uncle who spends money like crazy even though he's bankrupt. He spends billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars over in Ukraine, sending all kinds of weapons over there, and the money comes back here to pay for military equipment. So the military-industrial complex is getting rich while we're all killing people all over the place. Now we find out that the U.S. military has got special operations forces and CIA operatives, as if we didn't know that, but now it's confirmed over in Ukraine. So it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions in debt. So my uncle, who's bankrupt, is spreading money all over the place, giving it out for economic development, community improvement, and all kinds of shiny things, like fire trucks. Now, I see that on the agenda tonight is a resolution to match with $85,000 grant that comes through the middleman, the super Walmart of government grants, I call it the Council of Governments, for community development, where we need a fire truck. I agree. I have nothing wrong with shiny fire trucks. I love them. They put out fires and all that kind of thing. But our uncle is bankrupt. And now, so what they do is they write these IOUs to a counterfeiter who's given legal counterfeit ableness to print money out of thin air. And so here we are printing money out of thin air and then sending it down to the politicians at local levels so they can get brownie points for bringing us shiny things. Happens all the time. Other ways, economic development, they guide it by restricting the way these grants and loans and little ordinances and all are put in place so that they slowly but surely nudge society into the direction that they want. This has been a long time in going, but when George H.W. Bush signed the Agenda 21 and created soft policy where the sustainable development and all the sunshine and lollipops of Marxist theory come in. And that's what we're following, whether we know it or not. So we're going bankrupt as fast as possible. People can see in the grocery stores how fast we're going bankrupt. They just see it in prices going up. We see it in, look at the housing costs. All that free money pumping in, the stock market's overvalued, housing's overvalued, used cars are overvalued. Look at a new truck. So, you can understand when the little guy, the little government, has to raise taxes because the Federal Reserve and the government, the big government, the swamp, is spending money hand over fist.
Mr. Bose, I showed time. Can you?
But okay. I agree.
Thank you very much, Mr. Maddox. I appreciate it.
I just want to close.
Please close it up.
By saying, guys, look, the principle is do not go in debt. And do not take free money. And if I was on council at this point, on the principle, I could not support this matching fee.
All right, Mr.
Mr.
Maddox.
Criminal.
Mr. Maddox, thank you very much for your comments. I appreciate it. Now, Mr. DeBose.